In this video, you will learn how to sign using an email link, cancel or decline a signature, use the Sign Now feature, restart your signature request, and manage digital signature. To begin with, once the CERT completes the statement of decision and sets the document to review, they can then select More and submit the document for digital signature. This will provide the name of the IPRC chair, and you'll select Send and Close. Now that the CERT has initiated the digital signature, this will trigger a system-generated email to the chair. First, select the Sign Document button in the system-generated email. Once the administrator selects Sign Now, this screen will appear. You will now select a signature and agree to the terms of use. Users can select a system-generated signature or draw their signature in the signature box. If we have font size, there are different styles to choose from, or we can select the draw. Once we've chosen the style, we will then select I agree, and you can also save the signature for future use. Then create. You will be prompted to the student's document, and from here, you can scroll down, reading the statement of decision, and you will see the sign button, which you'll select. This will automatically add your signature and date. You will then go to Next. If you decide this is not a signature that you want to add as you found something, you can simply cancel by selecting this button. Users can then make changes on the statement of decision before applying their signature. A pop-up message will appear to confirm that the document has been signed successfully. The Browser tab can be closed. You can also use the Sign Now feature to sign the document without an email link. Select the student and open the document. Select the Statement of Decision link to access the document. Click More and choose Submit Document for digital signature. And choose your signing preference. Sign Now. And Send. Validate identity. Sign Now. Again, it's going to ask you if you would agree with the initials. You agree. Create. Scroll down to the bottom. Select Sign. And Submit. Signing complete. Restart signature request. If a change to the statement of decision is required after signing, there's an option to unfinalize a document and restart the digital signature request process. Select the student and open the document. Select More and choose Unfinalize Document from the drop-down menu. A warning will appear to indicate that the signature will be cleared. Add comments if needed and select Accept. A message will appear at the top of the document to indicate that the document has been modified since it was last signed, and the status will be set to review. Choose Edit this section to make changes to the document. Once done, select Save, Done Editing. To access the signature page, choose View Digital Details to open the Signature Request Options menu. In the Signature Request Options menu, choose Restart Signature Request. Select Sign Now and Send. Validate identity and sign now. Select the signature font or used saved signature, and I agree. Select the Sign button to apply your signature after reading through the document. And select Submit. Next, we're looking at how to manage digital signature documents. Use the Digital Signature Documents utility to review and manage documents sent for digital signature. To access the Manage Digital Signature document page, there are two ways of doing this. First, you can select Manage Digital Signature Documents from the Administrative Tasks and Utilities. Digital Signature Documents. There are different document status to reference. Processing means the request is processing and notifications are not sent. Sent recipients have been sent a notification email to sign the document. Sign now. Signers are currently signing the document using Sign Now. Completed. All signers have signed the document and the system has completed the signing process. Voided. The sender has voided the signature request. The second way for you to be able to access and manage your digital signature documents is from your home page. If you scroll down to Quick Access, you'll find Administrative Tasks, Manage Digital Signature Documents. You can select Needs My Signature, and if any require your signature, they'll be listed here for you to sign.